Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, so am I, so let's get started. What happened earlier was, I didn't want to do a video tonight because I was so tired, but then I thought perseverance. Geminis are just really crap at this sort of stuff. We're not very good technically. Not that I'm dissing the Geminis, I'm just dissing myself personally. I did the whole video 25 minutes, so I got really angry with myself because 25 minutes with no audio. So I'm hoping that now I ain't got the earphone piece in that's supposed to have a microphone in that doesn't actually have a microphone in it. I've got your base of the actual original spread, which I didn't actually put away before I checked to see if the audio was working, and it wasn't. So the clarification may not be the same as it was on the first video. There's no point me uploading the first video because there's no audio. So you can tell that I'm in a bad mood today because I'm gutted. But guys, I'm still persevering. I'm so crap with technical stuff. That being said, I'm here, we're doing it, we're persevering. So I'm going to chill my beans with my little singing bowl. I won't sing, I promise you, because you really don't want to wear that either. So Taurus, as the starting point, we have the Star card, which is a really healing card. You could even meditate on this card and get some feel good factor from it. I always feel the Star card is about healing. She's at one with nature. I always find that Tauruses are quite at one with nature because they're very grounded and down to earth people. So Taurus, you could be a star in the making. I think you've got a healing quality to you. It's about hope and inspiration. Hope that I get this video out tonight and it's actually got audio on it that people can actually hear, because I'm not using that earphone again after all that. But this is like, you may be a star in the making. It's the card number 17 and it's a major arcana, so you have big hopes for your future, and that's a fantastic way to start reading, with a strong card, a major arcana, having hope for the future. Your second card was the Ace of Swords, which is a new idea, a new concept that comes to you. You might have been waiting for some new inspiration and some new ideas coming up, and then all of a sudden out of universe it just gives it to you, and there you've got a new idea to move forward with. And it cuts, Ace of Swords, it like cuts the, it cuts the lies away, it cuts to truth. It's a bit of a challenge of a start, but it's a start, and an idea and a new concept can be just what you're needing. Excuse me, allergies. Then we've got the Six of Swords, which out of all the cards in the sword deck, this is the one that you'd want to have, because this is where you're moving away onto calmer shores. You may even be traveling, going somewhere, a little trip, going away with your friends, travel by water, travel by land. Maybe you're going on some kind of trip, some kind of venture, but you're also moving away from the rocky waters, and you don't know where you're going. Well, I hope you do know where you're going if you're actually having a trip, but I've only got to get diverted and I'm totally off the wall with where I end up. But literally, like, you go into karma shores, you don't know where or how, and right now you might not know what kind of situation that you're going to end up in, but it will be karma, and it will be for the better. So that's what we've got there. We've also got the death card. Don't be alarmed. It's not what they make out it to be in the movies. For some reason, all these people die when they see the death card. It's not like that. Yeah, death can mean literally death, but it's sometimes the death of the ego. Sometimes it's the death of an idea. Sometimes it's clearing out the old to bring in the new, and sometimes you need to do that in your life. It's a rebirth. It's a transformation of yourself, of how you see yourself sometimes, how others see you, and do them two things actually align? How you perceive yourself to how other people perceive you. It's a death of how things were. You've got the white rose. It's like purification. It's making something better for yourself, or somebody else making something better for you, clearing out the old trash to bring in the new stuff. And death card is very purifying, and it's a big change, it's a big transformation, and sometimes you need that in your life. So that's what the death card is. You've been feeling a bit fed up. It could be about an emotional state of mind where you need to change the way that you're seeing things. You need to realise that there's other opportunities being offered to you that you don't quite realise. Sometimes you're that set in your own ways. Four is it's like a really, it's a stable mindset, but sometimes it's stagnation and really feeling fed up about the situation that you're in or you've got yourself into, that you want to get out of but you can't quite. Come on, put some music on and like let's change this stagnation where you're not looking up from what you're doing, and you're not seeing the world around you and the good things in life. To get out of this mindset though, he's literally got to lift his head, and it don't mean it's a man, it don't mean it's a woman, you know, it's an energy, that energy of feeling really, God, really again, a bit like me with this video at the start, but yeah. So it's changing your mindset and how you see things. And this guy don't even realise that a cloud's offering him a new cup. He's got 3 here. He's not interested. To get out of that mindset, it's strength of character. And we've all got that strength within us. Even though we don't feel like we have all got that. And we've got to use it to our own advantage, so that we're not in this really mindset of feeling so ugh. We don't want to feel ugh. We want to like say, right, come on then, let's do it. That's what this card says to me. When you're down there, you get back up. So let's move it. Then we've got, which is a total sort of contradiction of the 4, where he's just like really, ugh. This guy's sat here and he's like, yeah, it's happening. This guy's got clear passage, it's clear vision. He knows what he wants. He's got the fire in his belly, to go out and get what he wants. And this guy's a no-nonsense guy. I say guy, it can be a girl. It's the energy of having that fire, having that vision, having that passion about what you want, and you're going to get it. When you get this card, you've mastered your own creativity and you know what you want. He's got it in his sights. When you get something in your sights and you get like a new idea, that sight that you've got, you're not going to stop until you get what you want. This is a very passionate king. It's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries vibe to it. It's very go-getter, whereas this guy's go-getter and get up has gone, like really gone, done, done. Whereas this one's like, I'm ready to go, let's rock and roll. Maybe you don't want to rock and roll, but oh my God, I'm showing my age. But yeah, this guy knows what he wants and he's going to go out and get it. This is the energy that we want. This is the future, yeah? Here we have looking at things from a different perspective, which is what you need to do when you've been in that Four of Swords energy, Four of Cups energy. To get out of that, sometimes you have to go into the hangman state where you're literally looking at things from a totally different perspective. Lights are on, he's at home, but he's thinking about it and he's like, yeah, I need to change the way that I'm thinking or feeling so that I can get into the perspective where I need to be, because this guy's seeing everything from a totally different point of view to everybody else. Now, that's not a bad thing, because it is taking on that energy of actually deciding that he wants things to change. So he's taking time out, hanging in a tree, and he's gaining that wisdom that he needs to be that king, with the fire in your belly to actually move forward and do what you need to do in life, and taking that different perspective on how you get there to do that. This guy here is then the result of this guy here, where you put them together to get rid of this one here, because this okay, I'll stop doing that. This yeah, this one really needs to like be able to get the fire in the belly, maybe look at things from a different perspective, which is what you're doing here. And then to get this outcome where you've got the vision, the rite of passage to go for what you want. And I swear it's the mindset that totally changes everything. Once you change your mindset of, I can't do it, I don't want to do it, why should I do it, to I'm gonna do it, I can do it, you get into this mastering your own creativity. The king always knows how to master things. He's got the vision and he knows where he's going. He knows how to get what he wants to get. God, I feel like I'm lecturing you guys, but I'm really not. I'm really not. So, I'm going to clarify the star card and why we've got the star card, the hope, the inspiration. It's great why you've got that, because having that hope, that inspiration is fantastic to have. Sorry about the traffic. I've had to open window because it's so warm in here today. So I'm clarifying for you the star card. Let's clarify the star card. I'm sort of hoping that I'm going to get same cards out of a 78 deck. Even though, because I loved the reading, how it all came together, but there's no guarantees, guys, that it's going to be the same as the first reading, which you're not going to see anyway because there's no audio. But anyway, let's see what we've got for the star card. Energy's fluid, so all can happen now. See what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Oop. Taurus, let's clarify the star card for you. Actually, I can't believe that, but you actually got one of the cards out for the star card, which was this one. I almost feel like just posting the other video just so that you can see, is she lying? But actually this was one of the cards that you got. So you're healing from this battle, this competition, this feeling the need to sort of fight your way through things. So a lot of healing's coming from the star card to heal this situation. Sometimes it's just like arguing. So I'm a bit of a touchy-feely when it comes to my cards and stuff, so my hands and fingers are all over the place. Just accept it's just the way I am in that respect. But they're all sort of playing. It's a bit like a play fight. It's not a fight. It's not like the Five of Swords where it's defeat and winning at all costs. This is like play fighting. It's a bit like going to the gym and doing your fencing and whatnot. It's competition, but it's playful competition in a good way. It's not a bad way. No guarantees for rest of cards for this one. You've got the Queen of Cups, so you're very nurturing, you're very compassionate, and you're very intuitive. You're a very loving queen, and being a queen is beautiful. The energy is so loving, so caring, and she protects herself. She's mastered how to protect herself, but she still remains loving and caring and nurturing. She even keeps a lid on her cup to protect her own emotions. So she does have a little bit of what I would call a protective aura about her, but she still remains able to show her emotions and be loving and caring. And she's loving and caring to everybody she knows, which is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful energy to be in. And then we've got the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is nostalgia, thinking about your past. And it's great to think about your past and the good times and everything that's happened and gone before you. It's not brilliant if you're just staying in that energy forever, because obviously you've got to live your life in the present time and going towards your future. But it's nice to look back on your memories of the past, and just like I was saying with Queen, that she protects herself by keeping the lid on a cup. She remembers a time when she didn't protect herself, because the guard's actually walking away in the background there, and the love between these two little ones here, one's offering the other one the cup. And there's no, when you're younger you don't protect your feelings like that so much, but you learn to as you get older and you go through your experience of life. But this Queen's obviously remembering times when she didn't feel like she had to protect her emotions. And but like I say, it's okay to go and look into that past, but you don't have to stay there forever, because you've learnt through your experiences in life. So that's for that one. Also, I clarified for you. I didn't clarify for your Ace of Swords, because to be fair, everybody's ideas are going to be different. Everybody's got, you know, I'm reading for a collective that might be vast or it might not be vast, but eventually, I mean, tarot's timeless, so one idea can come just one after another, so there's no point, I feel right now, clarifying for an idea or a new concept, because everybody's new ideas and new concepts are different. But I clarified for your Death card and for your Hanged Man, so that's what I'm going to do now, guys. So clarify Death card for Taurus. Cards are jumping about, just a sec. Get back there. Clarifying the Death card, please. Clarifying the Death card, please. I hope you can hear me on this video, because I really don't want to go through it again. Also, I'll tell you your oracle cards that I pulled for you earlier as well. I don't think I did that at the beginning of this. Did I? I don't know, but I can go through them again anyway, because I can't remember whether I did or not. Right. Death card. Death card for Taurus, please. Yeah, that came out as well. Ah, Ace of Cups. Four of Swords, I think that came out as well. Okay, so the two of Swords. There's no. There's two islands behind her. She can't see the islands because she's got. She's got a blindfold on there. She's holding swords up to protect her chest, which means to me she's protecting her heart. She's got a choice of left or right, right or left. She don't know which way to go, so she's decided just to close her eyes and go within and decide that and I do find this as well in meditation, when you close your eyes and you're still, that you can actually get your answers that you want or your ideas that you want. But she's sitting on fence here, and she might have been there for some time. It's a choice to put them swords down, take that blindfold off, and make a decision, left or right, right or left, which way we're going, what we're doing here. Because sitting in this energy for too long, you're missing out on life. So you need to put them swords down, be a brave girl or a brave boy, not reading for gender, and really decide what you want to do. Take that blindfold off. You can sit in stillness, and that's great to do. Totally love the thought of meditating on your ideas before you just jump in. But she's thinking about it, but she's a little bit sat on fence, and we need to get out of that sort of mindset and like literally decide, make a choice, stick with your choice, and then go for it. The transformation may be that you're deciding not to sit on fence, and you're deciding to go and be that king. This also, the Four of Swords, is rest, repose. Some might say that when they see this guy is literally on his coffin, there's been a truce, and there needs to be a truce. He's recovering after Three of Swords, which is heartache and pain and sorrow from the past. At least he's got past that. It takes some doing. It's not an easy feat to get past the Three of Swords. He's just resting after the battle that he's been through, and now he's put the sword down and he's decided that he's gonna go forward, have a good rest, and decide what he wants to do next. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a new opportunity with love overflowing. It's a beautiful new beginning. It's a new situation and it's been offered to you. And wow, what a beautiful new concept, a new whole choice of love and abundance and everything that comes with that new relationship that's absolutely overflowing with love. And that's a really nice concept after a good rest, deciding what you want to do, how you want to do things, taking that time out to get over one situation to go to the next situation. And when you've got this card, you're guaranteed a good new clean slate. It's offered from the universe, that absolute love that could be yours, but you've got to take that blindfold off first. Now I'm just going to clarify the Hangman. Taurus, tell me about this Hangman. What's going on? Why are you hanging on a tree? Looking at things from a different perspective. Although with some of the cards, tough cards, but guys, Tauruses are tough. My daughter's a Taurus and she's tough. So guys, tell me about this Hangman. Why the new perspective? Why the new perspective? Why the new perspective? Hangman. So, you're very intelligent. You know the truth of the matter. You've mastered the intellect, which is fantastic. You're taking a leap of faith. You have got such mental agility to move forward to get what you want. You've got the mindset to do it. You're taking the leap of faith and you're jumping full in to the energy of the Queen. The Queen? Well, you could be a Queen or the King of Swords. You know where you're at. You're astute. You could be a lawyer. You could be anything you want to be. You are the master of the mind, and that is absolutely fantastic. I tell you something, I've really enjoyed this reading, even after my little glitchy start up. I've still actually enjoyed really reading for you. This energy is absolutely fantastic. You've got it going on, guys. Love the Taurus energy. It's absolutely fantastic. And you know, good things are coming. Right, guys. Finally, after all the trials and tribulations I've had today and tonight, I've done your reading. I hope to God that we've got audio, because I might just post it and hope that people can lip read if it hasn't got the audio right. But guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, share the video, give it a thumbs up, and I wish you love and light. I love you guys. Take care. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Thank you guys. Bye.